Hello everyone and welcome to video 40, giving feedback and writing reviews. In this session we'll be diving into a topic that's important both in your personal life and in the workplace. Giving feedback and writing reviews. Whether you're reviewing your favourite restaurant, giving feedback to a colleague, or writing a review on Amazon, the ability to give feedback is a key skill in business and everyday life. So let's get into it. Let's start with the basics. What is feedback? Feedback is information you give to someone about their work or behaviour. It can be positive, negative, or neutral. It's not just about criticism. Feedback can also praise someone or give them tips for improvement. In business, feedback helps people understand their strengths and weaknesses. This could be about a project, performance, or even teamwork. So, how do you give effective feedback in the workplace? There's a simple formula called the SBI method, which stands for situation, behaviour and impact. This is how it works. Situation. Describe the context or situation. For example, in last Monday's meeting. Behaviour. Explain the specific behaviour you're giving feedback about. You interrupted your colleague several times. And impact. Describe how that behaviour impacted you or the team, which made it hard for others to share their ideas. So altogether, in last Monday's meeting, you interrupted your colleagues several times, which made it hard for others to share their ideas. Let's take another example, but in a more positive way. Situation. During our presentation yesterday, behaviour. You clearly explained the marketing strategy to the client. Impact, and that helped them understand our plan better. Great job. Altogether, during our presentation yesterday, you clearly explained the marketing strategy to the client, and that helped them understand our plan better. Great job. Using this structure helps make feedback clear and focused. It avoids sounding too critical or too vague. Now, let's switch gears and talk about writing reviews. Whether it's for a product or service, writing a good review can help other people make decisions. You've probably seen all kinds of reviews, some helpful and some not so much. To write a good review, here are 3 steps. Be specific. What did you like or dislike? Instead of just saying the food was great, you could say, the pizza was crispy and full of flavour. Excuse me. Give examples. Explain what stood out to you. For example, the customer service was slow, but when they did service, they were very polite. And make a recommendation. Would you recommend this product or service to others? You could say, I'd recommend this restaurant for a casual lunch, but maybe not for a special occasion. But what if your experience wasn't good? How do you write a negative review without being too harsh? The trick is to stay objective. Instead of writing, this was terrible, I'll never come back, try something like, the food didn't meet my expectations because it was cold when it arrived. Remember, it's okay to be honest, but being constructive helps businesses or individuals improve. Now, for positive reviews, go beyond "it was great." Mention why you liked it. Was it the friendly staff, the fast service, the good atmosphere? The more details, the better. Giving feedback, especially negative feedback, is a balancing act. In the workplace, you don't want to discourage someone, so it's important to mix positive and constructive comments. One popular technique is the sandwich method. Start with something positive. For example, you did a great job organising the meeting. Add constructive feedback, for example. However, next time it would be helpful to send the agenda earlier. End with another positive comment, but overall your energy was really helpful in keeping the team motivated. This way, the person receiving the feedback doesn't feel attacked and can take the advice positively. Let's look at a real life example of a review. Imagine you bought a pair of headphones online. How do you write a helpful review? Positive review might be, I love these headphones. The sound quality is crystal clear and the battery lasts for 10 hours. The noise cancelling feature works great in busy environments. I highly recommend these for anyone who travels a lot. A negative review? The sound quality is decent, but the headphones are uncomfortable to wear for long periods. The ear cups are too tight and they hurt after an hour. If comfort is important to you, I wouldn't recommend these. Notice how both reviews give specific reasons why the customer liked or disliked the product. That's the key to a helpful review. Whether you're giving feedback at work or writing a review for a restaurant, remember feedback is a two-way street. It's about giving useful information that can help improve products, services, or performance. So next time you're asked to give feedback, try using the tips we discussed today. And when you're writing reviews, think about how your words can guide others in their choices. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our language learning videos. Remember, English could be your passport to a promotion. Stay motivated and see you next time.